Hello everybody, I am Tom, and you are watching me play Disco Elysium. So this game was updated. Apparently the update, funnily enough, wasn't allowed in Australia, interestingly. But it doesn't actually matter because it's not releasing as a new game, I could still get it because it was an update to an existing game, and the existing game was fine. Very complex. All in all, it just gives me an excuse to title clickbaity things like banned game in Australia. Not that I probably will, but I could if I wanted to. Anyway. I've stayed intentionally very blind on this. From what I've seen of it, from what little I've seen of it, it seems very story-driven RPG, which, you know, it's kind of my jam, so should be good. Alright, let's go new game. Alright, select my archetype. The thinker, extremely intelligent, very bad with people, knows interesting facts, comes up with original ideas, 5 intelligence, 1 psych. One psyche, 2 physique. I don't know why it's spelled F-Y-S as the shortening, but whatever. And motorics. How well you move your body, how well your body is built, your power to influence yourself and others, your capacity for reason. And you get plus encyclopedia, which I don't know what that does. Doesn't actually tell me. Then we have the sensitive type, very psychological, a magnetic personality, but unstable, might begin to lose his mind. Interesting. Physical, extremely physical, interacts with the world through his body, gets things done, but dumb as a rock. And then we'll create our own. I guess I'll create my own. Alright, so 3 is average, right? I guess you can be Mr. Average. You can go straight average on everything, which is interesting. And you can also randomize it. See, the thing is, I don't know enough about this game to see what's worth doing, you know what I mean? I feel like being 1 in something is probably a bad idea, right? Although it makes for more interesting RP, right? I can make myself incredibly weak, and yet incredibly agile. And then I'm relatively averagely intelligent, and I'm not great with people. Not super emotionally intelligent, as it were. Alright, I think what I'm going to do is essentially bump genius level intellect. Just so much easier to RP when it's true. Let's go genius level intellect. And then weak psyche, I guess? Yeah, this makes me like... If we do this, right? This makes me very social. Like, stupidly social. How about this? Let's go here. How's that? I think this may be exactly what the thinker was, or whatever. Oh no, they had a low psyche. So this is high intelligence, emotional intelligence, and pretty weak overall. Let's just go with this. We'll see. I have no idea if this is good or bad. I don't know what the gameplay is like at all. So I don't even know whether or not this is that useful. Let's just go. That's fine. Holy shit. So... Select a signature skill. The skill you select will gain +1 bonus. Additionally, the learning cap for every skill in the same type will be raised by 1. Interesting. Right. Wield raw intellectual power. Deduce the world. Okay. Call upon all your knowledge. Produce fascinating trivia. Practice the art of persuasion. Enjoy rigorous intellectual discourse. Play the actor, lie, and detect lies. Interesting. Understand creativity, see art in the world. Reconstruct crime scenes, make law of physics work for the law. Like laws of physics work for the law. Okay, right. Interesting. Huh. We'll check all the others as well. Hold yourself together, keep your morale up. Cool. Hunches and gut feelings, dreams in waking life. Huh. Interesting. Understanding others, work your mirror neurons. Intimidate the public, assert your authority. Assert yourself. I read... My mouth went slower than my brain there. I read that whole thing and then read authority. Connect to Station 41. Understand cop culture. Interesting. Charm men and women, play the puppet master. Interesting. Take the blows, don't let the world kill you. You know what, actually? Fuck it. I'm gonna make myself heavy. I'm just gonna heavy go into the... talk my way out of everything, rather than fight my way out of things. That's my plan. Charm men and women, play the puppet master. Yep, sure. Endurance, take the blows, don't let the world kill you. Shrug off the pain, they'll have to hurt you more. Flex powerful muscles, enjoy healthy organs. Go to party planet, love and be loved by drugs. Raise the hair on your neck, tune into the city. Let the body take control, threaten people. Ready, aim, and fire. I should be timing myself, by the way, because I'm going to get sucked into this, I imagine, just by the in-depth of this character creator. Which means I need to actually limit myself so I know when we hit like an hour or so. The first episode will be longer. I don't know how long I'm going to do episode-wise for this, but we'll see. Hand-eye coordination, how good you are at shooting, I guess. Ready, aim, and fire. See, hear, and smell everything. Let no detail go unnoticed. The quickest to react, an untouchable man. Sneak under the noses, stun with immeasurable panache. Master machines, pick locks and pockets. And straighten your back, keep your poker face. Interesting. So I think... charming is probably not a horrible idea. Either that or we go full power, right? I really like the idea of visual calculus, so let's go with that. Sure. I can go up to 7. Cool. Oh, here we go. There's an info thing on all of these. God damn it, now I'm going to read all this. Cool for forensic scientists, tactical fighters, and math-minded people. Visual calculus verses are not only in the laws of the state, but the laws of nature. It enables you to create virtual crime scene models in your mind's eye. You'll see how a bullet shattered the glass, to form the trace's trajectory with mathematical precision. You'll also count so many footprints, and at a glance discern shoe size and design, as well as the height, weight, and gender of one who wore them. At high levels, visual calculus makes the world reveal its secrets to you, but you may be so absorbed by your mind diorama, you don't notice as crooks steal your pants. However, at low levels, the mind's eye will be blind. Reconstructing crime scenes will be difficult without outside help. Okay. I think we're going to do that just because it sounds interesting. I'm not going to read through all the others, although I'm sure I'm probably going to play this more than once, so it's fine. Is in their address, even the clearest water, if deep enough can drown. R.S. Thomas.
There is nothing. Only warm, primordial blackness. You're conscious ferments in it. No larger than a single grain of malt. You don't have to do anything anymore. Ever. Never, ever. Never, ever, ever, baby.
Simply keep on non-existing.
An inordinate amount of time passes. It is utterly void of struggle. No ex-wives are contained within it.
What was this about an ex or something?
An awareness creeps up on you. A mass lies hidden in your dead angle, soaking in some lurid acidic source. It's bloated and shameful, a ball of meat surrounding you. This is a terrible line of questioning, and it will only lead to more awareness of the meat thing.
I'm already in with this, which is ridiculously quick. No, I wanted to know more about the X something.
Ex-love, ex-tenderness. It is foolish of you to resurface to the loss. Not after all the damage you suffered to get here. Some of it irreversible. Stay. Sail with me through the abyss of pelagic zone.
Allons-y, never let me go, no. No, I want to get off now. I like the pain and burning light and wanting things from people who don't want to give them to me.
Do you really?
I do. Let me off.
You wouldn't like it if I told you what was back there. Why'd you think you had to bludgeon yourself into oblivion? Or did you not sense yourself marinating? Poured so much on yourself, got a bit carried away, did we, Chef?
Fear and apprehension. You should ask what's out there first.
Interesting. This is so cool. I'm making checks in my own brain, I guess. What's waiting for me? I'm just gonna take its advice.
There's this giant ball there. And evil apes. And the evil apes are juking it out on the ball. You're one of them. It's basically all just evil apes juking it out on a giant ball.
How small are the apes?
Infinitesimally small.
How big's the ball?
You can't even make out it's a ball when you're joking it out. It's that large.
And this juking it out, I keep hearing about. What's that?
Vying for resources. It's just a stupid expression you picked up somewhere. The part of the presentation you want to take home with you is this. You have to beat the other evil apes in the face, or you lose.
That is sad.
Yes, it is. And you drowned in that sadness a long time ago.
You mean drowned?
You lost.
The sound outside, you recognize it. It's a Caprice Canena motor carriage.
Open your eyes. Interesting. I wonder whether or not we were dying in that point, you know what I mean? Let's get pants. May as well get dressed.
You hear a jingle. Keys are clinking in the pocket of your flare-cut pants.
Fish 'em out.
It says whirling in rags on the aluminium keyring. There is a single key on the ring. The number 1 is etched on it. It should open the door.
Good to know.
The Whirling in Rags is a hostel cafeteria on the urban coast, frequented by dock workers.
Interesting. This is so cool, by the way. Like, I already love it. I can highlight shit.
This fan has 2 chain pull switches. One ends in a tiny fan, the other in a light bulb. A truly horrific necktie has somehow attached itself to one of the blades. Or has it been consigned there as punishment? You feel as though this creature is your friend and wants to reattach itself to your neck so that you may continue your adventures together in this strange world.
Why wouldn't I just pull on the
The
fan?
blades come squeaking to a halt. It should be easier to reach the tie now. You reach out to grab the tie, but what's this? Diffuse, radiating chest pain. Doom comes over you.
Interesting.
You feel something in your chest, an unnatural pressure. It's spreading to your left arm, your jaw.
So I'm guessing this is bad.
Very, very bad. This is the end bad.
Try to remain conscious. I'm having a heart attack.
All you feel is pain and weakness. You have to surrender now. We all do. It gets so dark. You don't even see her face, like you always thought you would. You only see pain and fear. Cop suffers final heart attack.
There we go.
A detective lieutenant of the RCM passed away yesterday. His death, though abrupt, did not come as a surprise to those who knew him. He was the heaviest drinker I'd ever met. Captain Ptolemy Price, the deceased superior officer, commented, "That ain't easy on the ticker." He loved his liquor, sure, said Detective Chester McLean, friend and colleague. But I think before he ever had a heart attack, his heart was broken. According to an official statement given by the RCM, the officer was on the brink of solving a murder case.
Well, that was one of the quicker playthroughs I've ever done. I did it in under 10 minutes.